I got a question about editing in Clipchamp. Today we're going to answer that. Whatever it is that you do, do the damn thing. The question was, how do you edit the audio track to match the slideshow? And I couldn't wrap my head around that because it sounds backwards. And I think that's where the problem lies, right? So typically, the way you edit a slideshow, any kind of presentation, is you select a song, right? You say, I want a song that's about 1.5 minutes long, right? And with this, we've got, what's it called? It's called Upbeat, Funky, Good Times. That is outstanding. 2 minutes, 22 seconds long. That is how long your slideshow is going to be, unless you choose to cut out the beginning or the end. You can, in other applications, remix the track to make it shorter or longer, but you don't want to put slides in and then, as you arbitrarily put slides in, cut the track and move it around to have it make sense. What you want to do is you want to cut to the song, right? You want to cut to beats. So let's see how this one is done. This is an automated template that was put in. Let's see how it goes, right? We have a beat here. Right, so it's changing the text at least, and it's doing it pretty well on beat, right? So the transition of the text there hits right on the beat, and that's kind of what you're looking for. You're looking to match the music and match the energy of the music. You can match every beat, you can match every other beat, every fourth beat, whatever you want. The choices are all entirely up to you. But you are wanting to edit to the music. I've talked about this many times before, so it shouldn't be a shock that my cousin is one of my favorite people who does this. He used to do a lot more auto show content, and he would do the nicest cuts to great music. So you have fast beats, he would just cut in a ton of images and a ton of video, and that's just something that I could never, I just never had the patience for it. But here is a quick example. So that is 100% dependent on the beat, right? It's not dependent on the visual. So I think the reason you've been stuck on this is because you've been kind of going about it the other direction. Because you can change the length of any slide arbitrarily. It will not affect that slide. If I want to say on this one right here, want to extend that out, right? So that goes longer. That's now almost the length of half the song, and that does not affect the actual song itself, right? So if you want to stay on something longer, you can. If you want to cut it down and just say, I really only need this for about 2 seconds, boom. It's gonna pop on and it's gonna cut over to the next clip, whatever you decide to put in there. It really is a matter of cutting to the music, not cutting to your slides. I think that may be where you're getting confused. Now, as they do keep adding new features to this application, I do always want to make sure that you are up to date. So here is something new that I learned about Clipchamp, and that is the ability to edit multiple things at the same time. I know it sounds crazy, but take a look, right? Let's say we just select 3, 4 things here. We can decide on a bulk scale what fade in and fade out options we have. That's kind of nice, right? Especially something like, let's say you have a bunch of audio tracks, maybe you've got voice lines or whatever, you could do a little fade in, fade out, but you could just select all of them and say, I want about a half-second fade in, and you could do that all at the same time without having to edit each individual line. I've said it before and I'll probably say it again. I'm loving this application more every single time I open it. If you have any questions about Clipchamp, please drop them down below. I'm happy to explore this in any depth that you guys are looking for. I have been using the crap out of this lately. I've been doing some TikTok with it. I've been doing some shorts with it. I've got some podcast episodes coming up, so I'm going to be doing some more short form content with it. It's faster and nimbler, especially for the shorter stuff like that, than anything else that I have. And especially in the modern day with social media platforms all over the place, speed of execution is a major key. That's going to be it for this one. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.